How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Here today with another 112 scale figure review. Today we're going to be looking at MAFEX number 136, The Punisher. I like that 90s throwback version. So taking a look at the box art, got a little comic logo there. Marvel, MAFEX 136, Punisher. Kind of see the figure through the window. There's some figure photography on the side. Punisher logo at the top. More images of the figure on the other side. Of course, in the back, you can see all the little different poses here. And as we get them out of the box, you see all the accessories in the clam tray. And this is one thing I really like about the insert art. Kind of has like a little splash page going through all of the inside. Kind of see like a image of the Punisher there, kind of like falling or something. And once we remove the figure from the clam tray, mine has a little scratch there on the leg. But we get our first impression of Punisher in hand. So here we have the figure in hand, and we're just gonna go ahead and take a closer look at all the suit details. So you can see primarily black, but it's more of a softer, like almost charcoal colored uh, for the suit. You see the skull is painted all the way down and through the little divide there in the chest. And then you have the belt. So it's made out of soft material, so you know you do some posing doesn't get in the way, and it kind of serves as I guess like the jawline for the skull itself. See the details with the gloves. It almost looks like it's part of the like the whole sculpt of the arm there. You see like the wrist pegs are white, softer white, and then towards the back you can see all the details of the back muscles. You see like the paints, and then we have the little holster, of course, soft rubbery plastic as well on the belt. And we can see the boots kind of have that little, like the tucked in cuff, I guess. You got a little knife holster there. See the little straps. It's all done in this kind of like a softer white material, so not like super white, so it's like the colors blend very well together. Then we have the drop there in the leg. You can see where the little divide there for the split boot is. Of course, it's articulation as well. See the details on the shoe at the bottom. Smooth soles. So no treads there. Taking a look at the Frank Castle head sculpt. This is the one that comes already installed on the figure of the box. See the nice little details there on the furrowed brow. See kind of like the forehead wrinkles. See like the wrinkles on the lines and the face, kind of like the smile lines. Paint apps, very nicely done. See a little details on the brow and smile there, the hair. Got that nice little 90s look to it. Overall, so, you know, does some good justice here for Frank Castle head sculpt. Then we have the alternate head sculpt. This one kind of has that more of a like that grinning, smug look. Has to say like, hey, Punishers come for you. You got nowhere to run. But you can see the details. The head sculpt looks basically the same. It's just the expression changes, and the raised eyebrow, and the grin. So here it is installed on the figure. I like this sculpt a lot. They're both really good, but I kind of like this one a little bit more just because of the kind of little smug expression. So kind of get some nice little poses with all the different weapons, uh, and of course both head sculpts. So for the accessories, here we have the display stand with different display options. Got a couple different grabbers there as well. For the hands, we have these kind of relaxed, open gesturing hands. Kind of have these more calm, open hands. We have the trigger hands. These are like more closed. These are a little wider on the trigger hand, so I'm assuming for the bigger weapons. Then we have the knife holding hands as well. Then we have the alternate holster. This one has like the weapon sculpted in to the actual holster. It's soft, kind of rubbery piece of plastic, so you can see this little slot there to peg it into the waist. Then we have the secondary open holster, so you can see it's all solid, soft, rubbery plastic as well. And then to install them, of course, you just remove um, the holsters from the little peg there. It's all rubber, so there's no fear of it possibly breaking. So just kind of plug it in to the figure on the side there, and then same for the open holster. So interchangeable for different display options. Then we have the knife. It's done in this nice little silver finish with a little kind of white handle. So it kind of all blends in together. But same, you can just friction hold the knife into the little slot there on the leg. So you can see it doesn't come off or fall out very easily. Then here we have the little, I guess, a submachine gun. It's done in this light plastic. Nothing moves. Everything is static. But the details on the actual weapon itself are very nice. Just to be one solid color. Then we have the handguns, and I really love the way these are styled and painted. Kind of has this shiny finish to it. Of course, plastic as well. You can see the little handle there, it's brown. So kind of gives a nice little pop to go with the silver. Then we have the modified handguns. So you can see like the chamber up top. It's kind of like wider. It's a different shade of silver. So you see the little shiny with the matte color and kind of blends in very well with the brown. I like these two. Then of course my favorite weapon that of all the one that he comes with. Yeah, this I guess this Magnum or the hand cannon. See the little scope. See kind of like the details there at the top. The paint apps as well, kind of silvery, shiny finish, and the little brown handle. The 112 collection keeps growing. So here we have Punisher next to the SH Figure Arts Spider-Man, MAFEX Blue Comic version Venom, and the Mesco 112, I guess, classic Green Goblin look as well. So let's go ahead and go over our articulation of the figure, starting with the head. So as we can see, some good range up. Then going forward, the chin kind of clashes with the neck, but like the neck itself goes down pretty well. So you'll see the movement going down. Of course, it's a little tight here, so you move the head side to side. Then you have some swivel and pivot as well here at the head. Then we have of course, the butterfly joint at the chest. The arms going up there, really nice. The joint moves with the arm. So, of course, you get the whole 360 spin. Got that little swivel there, of course, for the arm and the bicep. I don't know who's gonna twist his arm like that, but got double bend at the elbow, then the regular wrist peg for the hand as well. So for ab crunch, of course, the upper torso is where you get the movement. So going back to there, going forward there, of course, the belt, soft rubber material, so no need for switch scratch your figure. See the swivel and some drop there as well at the hips or chest. And of course, we pull the leg down to get some more movement on the legs. Going up to there, no issues. Going back, of course, has no swivel at the thigh, so it's more like that whole leg is kind of moves awkwardly. So as you can see there, little scratch scars caught my eye again. And we have the double band at the knee for the feet. We have the little swivel, or rather movement back and forth. We got the swivel at the ankles. Then we got the toe articulation. All right, so we reached the end of the video for MAFEX number 136, the Punisher comic version. Honestly, I remember seeing this announced, and immediately I said I need to have this in my collection. I'm a sucker for nostalgia, a little 90s throwback. Look for the Punisher, sold me instantly. Again, the figure itself is very solid. It's gonna look really cool in your display. A lot of weapons, a lot of different display options for you as well. And if you're building your little Marvel shelf, can't go wrong with having a little Punisher in there too. Overall, I really like this figure. Uh, I would highly recommend if you come across it, you won't regret picking this one up. And as always, I want to thank you all for tuning in. If you enjoyed this one, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more figure reviews, and I hope to catch you all in the next one as I leave it here with some couple more poses for the figure.